Hey guys, this is Tigress coming back to you with Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak Part 21? Part 18 was Saturday, Part 19 was Monday, Part 20 was Thursday. Yeah, Part 21. And guys, we're going to be continuing on from where we left off last time. Our current outpost missions are the same as last
There's a
time.
special quest for you.
And guys, I'm saying this now. At the minute, I've not got my fan turned on, but if at any point in the video you do slightly hear like a sort of, not necessarily a buzzing sound, but you can hear something, but you don't know 100% what it is, it's probably my fan. Indeed, like I say this every single time during summer. Yeah, I know it's not summer yet, but still mention it early. The
I look
UK right
forward to
now,
your
so I
safe
don't want to say going
return.
through a heat wave, but it is extremely hot, and UK houses aren't built for the heat. Like, we don't have built-in head. Not like, unlike I think most American houses, if not all of them, have air conditioning built in, and their houses aren't basically kept as ovens. So I'm gonna see how long it can go for whilst recording if I have my fan on. I imagine as soon as I imagine it's going to be a pain in the ass. But for the one time, I'm kind of hoping hunts do take a bit of time because I'm basically just going to work it in a case of why waiting to try and get into a hunt. Chuck my fan on for like 10, 15 minutes. But yeah, so guys, so if they saying this now, if at any point in any videos from, say from Crash Mods from yesterday, from Friday, or either stream from Tuesday or Friday, because again, I'm recording this Monday. So if any other content for this week and following weeks, again, when this comes out, it's supposed to be getting cooler. But guys, before anyone does turn around and say, dude, wouldn't you be whinging if it was raining or freezing cold? Nope, I would be thanking it. I'd be going, oh my god, thank you for absolutely giving me the weather I want. Do I want to be walking out in the rain? No. Am I fine with it raining from about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock onwards? Yes. Like, by that point, I've already gone into like town sorted whatever I needed to. So I don't mind it chucking down rain in the afternoon. I don't mind it being chilly at any point in the day. I prefer the winter. Guys, I'm one of those people who have no problem being out stupidly late at night in the colder weather because I prefer the cold to the warmth. I'm also the same idiot who willingly back in high school and during college would willingly wear. Granted, it wasn't black. It wasn't a black jacket, but would willingly wear it was a red jacket, red zipper pudding more specifically, to college and to high school. And more than once had to defend the case of aren't you a psychopath essentially? And to answer those responses, no. But trust me, plastic chairs aren't comfortable. And having a jacket that I can just sit on, it's like a cushion. It's like a legal loophole. But yeah, so we are going to try and get into a couple hunts. Once I am going to try and do, I am going to try and get into a bear hunt, and then I probably will set up into falling into chaos. Because we can get through that, and potentially the sun will rise again. But I'm probably going to do a what sleeps in the tower. I'll do a couple of attempts, and then I'll be back soon to get into a hunt. Although, no, my luck, I'll get into the hunt first attempt. Guys, most cases I'd be happy as anything. Not when I'm sweating. But yeah, so guys, like this weather, I hate it. Like, I hate the warm weather. I'm one of those people who would much rather come back from being out, chuck a blanket over myself, or do a hot water bottle, than, need to instantly chuck a fan on. And guys, stuff that I've not gone into because, again, it's a conversation I don't want to, don't like to, because it's politicians, and like all that lot, I don't like going into it because I can go into a rant for about an hour. But to simplify it, whoever lets the person run our country, it's fucked it over. not mentioning names, but if you know anything about who... I'm saying who's currently in charge of the UK government. As far as I'm aware, it's the same person who's basically refused to, you know, leave when he's been asked more than once. But I'm not up to date on it. Prices have gone up, and trust me when I turn around and say, I don't want to be wasting electric on a fan when it could just be cold. Also, guys, for those who are asking, why don't you just live in, like, you know, a colder place? Because I like being a bit colder. I don't like being freezing cold. Also, just because I like being covered up when I'm out doesn't mean I like being covered up when I'm in. I managed... I managed to get through 2 hunts. And I managed to get into one of them quickly as anything. I must say those 2 hunts then took me... One was a very simple hunt, it was already half dead, which took me 10 minutes. The other took me 20. And... Well, the other took me... Say the one took me 15 and the other took me the rest of the time. So 25 minutes, we'll say. I say half dead. We'll say not close to it, like not full health, and then we'll say they're both Isle Dragons. That then translates to 10 minutes plus 15, so at 25. Because there will be bits, because out of that 25 minutes, I probably will end up taking about 10 minutes off. And out of that 15, I probably will end up taking about 5. Just for it being a bit of a shorter hunt, I don't take as much off. So... But yeah, so that's generally how that'll work out. Also, guys, one thing. I hear a lot of people when it comes to, like, hot weather, basically when I say, just jump in the shower. Guys, I'm already... It's not one or the other. Oh, I hate this bear. I hate this bear with poison. Like, if this bear actually had the poison powers, it'd be so much worse. See, I'm more than happy to go for the capture on this thing now. Somehow I've managed to go this entire hunt without using the first aid.
Be careful.
Mine now.
Which is kind of a miracle. I've been in hunts where I've gone through more than them.
Hope to see you again.
Just because during that hunt alone...
On to the next one.
Now guys, I'm not going to be leaving it up to the entire thing because it will basically just get annoying. A beast gem! Large beast gem. I was going to say, I was not on that hunt for 20 something minutes. I was part of that hunt from almost the beginning though.
Oh.
Fine job taking down the affected beast. You've got that right, defining a war. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I'll leave them up for a second, so if you want to read them you can, but quite frankly, it's too hot to it, to do it.
Yeah.
Which blacksmith would this be by chance?
Yeah. Bye now.
And
Hey,
guys,
good to see ya.
basically what happens
See you
is,
soon. Well, hey there. Bye now.
game.
Hey, good to see ya.
Oh, that's actually really cool. I can now forge master rank armor sets too. That is cool. Well, okay, I'm missing outfit vouchers for that. Okay, so I'm missing base. So I've got base Rome Guard, base Archfiend, base Basil Gear Sax, Rajang, that Malzino, Kaiser, Kushula, Syragus's, Vormagalas, SPS, Astroslosses, and I know for a fact I'm butchering a bunch of these names. No, this isn't all of them, because there was like a couple like other like Pyro Ragnakadak. Never mind. I was wrong. Why nothing else for Nadakuga? Sinister Demon, Barry Off, Anjanath, Tobagadachi, Rafian, Orkath, Sommerkampf, Gezu, Pteranodon, Hermetal, Royal Ludolf, and Axnoms, and Izuchis. And Veloz Speed.
I'll be here when you need me.
Now, what quest did I unlock?
Like
so, there's the investigations. Then there's quests. No, thank you.
Please select the quest that best suits you. Come again.
Right, so guys, gonna jump into a Vormagala hunt first. Right guys, gonna do a couple of attempts into getting into a chaotic Vormagala hunt. Now, no, my luck, I'm gonna get in first try. I'll do a couple of attempts and I'll be back soon to get in. Oh, I could have seen that coming.
Why have I fallen? Why have I failed?
Blood over Bishoton.
Just as I reached the heavens where I belong, I was rejected.
Not picking the fight.
My destiny to be stricken down in pain and humiliation. Oh, can no one quell my madness and despair?
Wandering malformation, chaotic Gormagala. Please at least be almost dead.
Let's make this a quick one.
But yeah, like I say, guys, I'm hoping Gormagala is weak, and what I probably am. It's not down here. Oh no, it's down there. What I probably will do after this hunt is take 20 minutes just to cool off. And it's probably what I will start doing. Like, I probably will basically start recording for, instead of like the hour and a half. Never mind. Instead of like recording for say like an hour and a half, I might just record for the 2. Because I typically only need about an hour and a half to record for like 3 hunts. And that's how long I roughly record for Craftmon. I might just chuck an extra half an hour on and like have a 20-minute like sort of break. Again, I will do 2 attempts. Right guys, I'll be back soon to get into a hunt. So guys, finally got into a hunt. I think it's taking me about half an hour, I think. And, well, to be fair, the fun part is basically, I've mentioned more than once, I never full record. Like, 1, I can, but 2, I never record, like, like, I don't record for 3-4 hours straight. There is, like, from that 3-4 hours, there'll be 3-4 clips, like, 3-4 videos. That then get combined into one video. 1, it's the only way I can do it on PlayStation. 2, it's the way I prefer to do it anyway, because this way, if one clip gets corrupted or something, I say clip, like one part of the video gets corrupted, it's one thing. It's 1 hour instead of 3 or 4 hours. It's recording 1 hunt instead of recording 3 hunts. Potentially 4 hunts, it depends. So it's my preferred way. And basically, I carry on recording anytime I basically have to wait to get into a hunt, instead of stopping recording. Just because there have been points where I've basically, if I had stopped recording, I'd then have to restart it up 10 minutes later. So I'd rather just let the recording carry on running, edit that part out, and then start recording when I actually get into the hunt. Because otherwise I would be spending an hour or so just editing footage. And I've literally only just stopped the recording. Oh god. See, the only thing is, the chaotic Gormagala hunt I got into doesn't really count.
You'll be fine.
But it's also way too hot to be hunting. But guys, I'm saying this now. Again, this is recorded on Monday. Not streamed or anything yet. Both streams this week are getting those streams wiped the fans on. Unless it becomes cooler. Because I did do a brief test, but you can kind of hear it at that same point. It is way too hot to become without one. So, yeah, like, it's way too hot.
I'll make you
Shit,
regret
I expected
this.
that. But yeah, but then I'm limited to an hour, which is why, to this day, I don't know 100%, I think the first episode of Craftmon is probably longer. But my longest Monster Hunter video is the finale for World, Spawn. I double checked all this earlier in the day, because I was curious, so I double checked on YouTube Studios, and I'm like, now, there are a couple of videos that come up to Lem. But none do beta. And that's just because that hunt was almost an hour. Friday I'm streaming, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Now, yes, I 100% could change it so I basically just record a lot more content at once. But 1, that gets a lot more annoying. 2, and two, it's not always possible. Sometimes I need to do a bunch of leveling up. Plus, after you've recorded for like an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of Monster Hunter, you do kind of just want to be like, alright, I need a break. Like, I need to step away.
Needed that.
Thank you, team. Like, honestly, having a team Monster Hunter is so useful. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, after I am done with Monster Hunter, like, I'll have the spare days to do additional series, which I will do. And one thing I am tempted to do, and probably will end up doing, this won't be for a while, this will be later the year, is how long can I survive in hardcore Minecraft? Now, it won't be like a 100 days based series, it will just be a case of my first damn it!
This is better luck next time.
God damn it. 22 minutes, jeez. I will try and get into another one. I was about to say, have I had success or something? It's like, yeah, the bear. There. But will basically just be a case of my first proper hardcore series. I've tried hardcore Minecraft like twice, failed very quickly. That was years ago and that was on PC. Which I'm terrible when it comes to PC. Like something like a version of Minecraft I will never play will be properly at least, will be Java Edition. I'm just terrible when it comes to PC. Like not great with the keys. But so I will probably try a hardcore based series. It won't be 100 days. Basically what will be a case of is I'll have the day counter up. I will record for I probably will try and record for say a couple of hours and see where we go from there. If the video does well enough, I will do say episode 2. Now watch me not get into the hunt very instantly. It'd be nice. It's one of those cases where I'd like to end on killing this thing.
Ready to go.
But yeah, so guys, it is something that I am tempted to do. It won't be happening for a good while though. Now, would I potentially be trying to go after say the Elder Dragon? I have no idea.
Just the person we need.
Time to try and get the beat down. It'd be nice to kill King of the Gormagala. I don't think I'm going to. At least not tonight.
I'll show you no mercy.
The monster's looking at
Targeting you. May the heavens have mercy on you. Be careful.
It's just a case of staying alive.
Are you okay? It's got its eyes on you!
When did I get more exhaust arrows? Like, under serious cases, when did I? I'm presuming they've just come out of my box. Now, dumb question, can I get the Gorgon to wander into here, not to actually hurt me, and to attack Chaotic Gormagala? Yes, I can.
I'll show you no mercy.
Well, they paid off for the Valhalla hunt because I did one more and it was a success. Also, something that has just come to my notice is just because it's a few days until I would be able to watch new episodes of The Boys. There's no new episodes of The Boys anymore. Like, as I spoke about for a good bit of time on Monday's video, because, yeah, I didn't realize until hand. I tend to do this thing where I go off on a tangent and completely forget the fact of no one wants to sit and watch someone talk for like 20 minutes about a TV show when they're here to watch Monster Hunter. So, but yeah, like, there's no, like, as I stated on Monday, it was a really good finale. It gave me everything I wanted from the finale. Like, we got to see Butcher and Homelander go toe to toe. We got to see Ryan and Risha back up. Now, there are a few things that I do agree with people on. Like, I do get, like, it would have been nice to see him, but I wasn't expecting them. Like, Queen Maeve would have been interesting to see her come back. Even if she is, like, depowered, it would have still been interesting to see her be there when, you know, Homelander gets taken down. Or even just be on the phone. So, and just the fact of being on the phone, getting a phone call from, say, Annie being like, he's dead. And her, and then, you know, female being like, yeah, I know, I saw. Good for you guys. That would have been nice. But I didn't expect her to come back. So it wasn't something that bugs me. Shit. Because of that, it would have been interesting. It's kind of one of those cases where the fact of it kind of looks like she knows the fact that if he goes into the ocean, he's going to be killed. But at the same point, she wouldn't know the fact that if he goes into the ocean, he's going to be killed. So it's kind of just one of those dumb things where it's like, is she just putting him back where he's going to be the strongest? But at the same point, I honestly can only think of one or two other better ways for someone like the Deep to get killed. Shit.
Oh, you're gonna pay.
But yeah, so like guys, it's one of those cases where again, I think you basically putting like the final bullet into him would have been cool in a concept. I don't think it would have fully worked. I also think what would have been nicer, but considering he did, I can't fully remember whether he actually did something to Starlight or whether it's just a case of he's harassed her or something. And when I say do something, I mean other than just harassment and just being a bit of a dick to her. I still think it would have been funny if Starlight had just full on blasted him. A hole opened up in his stomach, then he lands in the ocean. Now, on one end, it's kind of dumb how the octopus was able to basically peel through his skin. Yes! On the other hand, yeah, there was one other hole it could have gone through. Straight through the back, up through the throat. But yeah, so, guys, I'm happy I did that additional hunt because it needed to be done. And I don't know why, I went into that hunt being like, this is the hunt.
Okay, here you go.
But turns out, yeah, those were from...
Thank you for your business.
Because I try and keep a 1,000 apart from power coatings, which I've got from basically looting boxes over the starter chests over the years.
What good fortune you have. Hope to see you again soon.
Why am I needed at the bloody plaza?
Welcome. Yep. Okay then. See you soon.
But yeah, so guys, needed a command from Freon. Wind Serpent and Bushy has been sighted, the elder dragon whose fate is intertwined with Kamala. Kamala and you, the hunter. Did a little digging into it with the guide. It's totally different from what the reports are saying. Apparently, this Bushy strength is off the charts. As if it wasn't already dangerous enough, that monster for you. Since you had dealings with this beast previously, I'll leave it to you. Don't you think you can handle it? Of course you can, but stay on your guard out there. If anything were to happen to you, never mind. Please forget I said anything. Not going to go and do that because again, I have been recording for a good while now and definitely got enough footage. But the simple reason of I said that was the last hunt anyway.
Hi, and welcome. All right. Good luck.
Thank you for stopping
And
by.
so yeah,
Be sure to check the special quest.
but the retribution. I want to know how the hell is Wind Serpent and Bushy back?
Come again.
Like you, now Alma that
Hey,
kills
good
it.
to see ya! Alright, let's make it happen!
Is there a way I
Bye
can see it
now.
without my bow on? Um. No. Yes, there is. I was gonna say I knew there was.
Well, hey there!
No, there isn't. Okay, so I just
See
need
you
to change my
soon!
weapon. Um. Trying to see what else I smell like, because you get given one of each. Right, for now.
How are things?
Um. Lance archery armor. See, guys, going based off like all of them, this is Gormagala's, which looks really cool.
Strike while the iron's hot.
This is then the Yellow Dragon one, the something Magala, which again also kind of looks cool.
You got it.
But this looks even cooler. Granted, on the same case, I don't really want to go toe-to-toe with Thing again. 118, 126, 118, 116, 120, 120. Although that's boosted. But like, damn. Now, difference is, do I have space for the rest of this? Yes, by just basically removing most of Anjanath's. Basically, a lot of this will basically instantly start getting taken off the wish list. From very simple cases of, as soon as I go after one more of those, that gets taken off the wish list. This probably was more like stay on the wish list. As soon as I go after that thing again, I get the actual mantle water. That gets taken off the wish list. This will eventually get taken off the wish list. But, like, overall, damn, it looks cool. I like the sort of good evil aspect. The devil and angel. You've got, like, this nice metallic good side, but then you've got the darker devilish side. I like it.
Hey, thanks.
But I, of course, want my good bow back. My Duke Bloodwing. Now, can I upgrade that even further?
Hey, good to see ya.
I can't. I can, but I don't know what the recipe is. That's nice to know. I've got a gut feeling it's going to be later down the line. Guys, next time what we will be doing is probably taking on Amastia, definitely taking on Retribution, and then probably Flaming. But again, I know I've only got 2 successful hunts in, but I have done like 4 or 5 hunts. There's like been 3 attempts against Chaotic Bull Magala, plus the attempt from Thursday, so there has been a few attempts against that thing. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you are new around it, please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what some of your favourite parts of about this series or World and Iceborne have been. But this is time to sign off, and I'll see you next time. Time for the whoosh, whoosh, and whoosh.